अशा प्रकारच्या कोणत्याही बनावट कारवाईनं माझी मान कापली तरी मी गुवाहाटीला जाणार नाही, मी गुडघे टेकणार नाही, मी तुरुंगात जाणं पसंत करीन खोटा या अशा प्रकरणामध्ये. मला काही वेळ लागेल कारण या सगळ्या पक्षाच्या घडामोडी आहेत, त्यात मला वेळ द्यावा लागेल आणि काही उपदेशकांना मला अटक करून घेऊन द्यायचं असेल तुम्हाला घेऊन जाऊ शकता. जर दिल्लीतून तसा आदेश असेल भारतीय जनता पक्षाच्या नेत्यांकडे, महाराष्ट्रातल्या नेत्यांचा, की यांना अटक करा आणि घेऊन जा, तर ते मला घेऊन जाऊ शकतात कधी.
इस कार्रवाई को हम अन्यथा लेने के बजाय जिन्हें भी ईडी का समन्स आता है वे उन सवालों का जवाब दे. सवालों से यदि कोई छुपता है तो उसका स्पष्ट अर्थ यह है कि उनके हाथ कहीं न कहीं काले हैं. जब पुख्ता कागजातों के आधार पर ईडी कार्रवाई करे तो उस कार्रवाई के साथ हम उसे सियासत क्यों जोड़े? क्या देश के लोग क्या चाहते हैं कि कोई बड़ा नेता है करके उस पर कार्रवाई नहीं हो?
ईडीचं समन्स आलेलं आहे.
हो का? मला पण आपल्याकडूनच कळलं. शुभेच्छा त्यांना.
And let's take this across to my colleague Gaurav Sawant, who was in conversation with Sena MP Priyanka Chaturvedi on Sanjay Raut's enforcement directorate summon. Here is what Priyanka Chaturvedi had to say on this. Listen in.
Priyanka Chaturvedi, the BJP says that the ED is doing its job, the enforcement directorate is not working on their orders. Respond, ma'am.
That's one of the biggest jokes I've heard since 2014, and history will tell you since 2014 which are the ED cases which have been activated, which are the ED cases which are being focused upon, and whether it's a coincidence or whether it's deliberate, you can answer that for yourself. The series of ED investigations that are being focused upon by the Enforcement Directorate are those of the opposition leaders. I also put a few names of few leaders who have now joined the BJP, the other side, whose cases have been closed, whose cases have no longer been investigated. So I can easily call ED the extended department of the Bharatiya Janata Party. I can also call them the extortionist department of the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is extorting support for the BJP in non-BJP led states and creating a chaos in those states.
Ma'am, is there now a fratricidal war within the Shiv Sena? It's Sena versus Sena on the streets of Maharashtra.
No, it is Shiv Sena. Shiv Sena is fighting back those forces who are trying to attempt and dislodge this government. And there is no war as such. You know, a little protest that you saw in Thane, which you all are covering just so much yesterday by the Shinde camp, Eknath Shinde's camp, is not really a war. It is very clearly Shiv Sena's support base asserting itself that the only Shiv Sena that we know and that we support and we acknowledge and we will continue to work under is the Shiv Sena under the leadership of Shri Uddhav Balasaheb Thackeray. It is a Shiv Sena which was founded by Balasaheb Thackeray, not those who after 2.5 years of staying in the government, holding important portfolios, important positions, claiming to use his name, claiming to use his Hindutva narrative for themselves. Where were these people in the past 2.5 years?